As crucial London peace talks loom, a leaked UN report casts a long shadow over the United Arab Emirates, UAE, participation, fueling intense scrutiny of its role in the devastating Sudanese conflict. The stakes are undeniably high. These talks, hosted by British Foreign Secretary David Lammy at Lancaster House on April 15th, the second anniversary of a civil war that has triggered the world's worst humanitarian crisis, displacing over 12 million aim to finally halt the bloodshed. Yet, the UAE's presence is now fiercely debated, raising serious questions about its commitment to peace. A confidential internal report, obtained by The Guardian, reveals a pattern of multiple flights originating from the UAE, with transport planes allegedly employing evasive maneuvers to avoid detection before landing at Chadian bases. These bases, it's alleged, serve as transit points for weapons smuggling into Sudan, directly fueling the conflict. This revelation directly contradicts the UAE's steadfast denials of supplying weapons to Sudanese paramilitaries via Chad. The implications are far-reaching, jeopardizing the integrity of the peace talks and casting doubt on the UAE's sincerity. The timing couldn't be more sensitive. The allegations arrive in the wake of a horrific weekend of violence, where the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, allegedly backed by the UAE, slaughtered over 200 civilians in Darfur, targeting vulnerable ethnic groups in displacement camps and around El Fasher, the last major city under Sudanese army control in the vast western region. The sheer brutality of these attacks, echoing a pattern of systematic violence, further underscores the gravity of the situation. Adding fuel to the fire, the U.S. formally declared in January that the RSF had committed genocide in Sudan. This grim assessment is now bolstered by evidence presented before the International Court of Justice, ICJ in The Hague, where Sudan accuses the UAE of complicity in genocide. The ICJ has heard harrowing testimonies detailing the RSF's horrific human rights violations, mass killings, rape, and forced displacement, primarily in West Darfur. These accusations paint a disturbing picture of systematic atrocities and raise profound questions about the UAE's alleged involvement. The weight of evidence against the UAE is undeniably heavy. The leaked report, the horrifying weekend massacre, the U.S. genocide declaration, and the ongoing ICJ case all converge to create an atmosphere of profound distrust. The London peace talks, already fraught with challenges, now face a significant obstacle in the form of the UAE's deeply compromised credibility. The international community, particularly the UK, faces a critical decision. Can it truly facilitate meaningful peace negotiations while accommodating a key player credibly accused of fueling the very conflict it seeks to resolve? The upcoming talks hang precariously in the balance, and the world watches with bated breath, hoping for a breakthrough while grappling with the unsettling reality of alleged UAE complicity in one of the world's most devastating humanitarian crises. The shadow of suspicion cast by these revelations threatens to overshadow any hope for lasting peace in Sudan. The question remains, will the UAE's participation undermine or ultimately contribute to the success of these vital peace talks? The answer is critical not only for Sudan, but for the international community's commitment to justice and accountability. The world demands answers, and the pressure on the UAE to be transparent and accountable is intensifying with each passing day. The urgency of the situation cannot be overstated. The lives of millions depend on the integrity and success of these crucial peace talks. The path to peace in Sudan is undeniably treacherous, and the UAE's role in this conflict remains a deeply troubling and contentious issue. The weight of evidence points towards a disturbing truth, and the international community must act decisively to ensure accountability and prevent further atrocities. The coming days and weeks will be critical in determining the future of Sudan and the role the UAE will ultimately play in its journey toward peace. The path forward demands transparency, accountability, and a resolute commitment to ending the violence. The world waits with bated breath.